I bought the Summer Beauty Bag from M&S out yesterday. I bought it. I'm going to unbox it for you, share with you all of the treats inside, share the price and all of the details for this year, for 2025. Let's dive into the video. So here we are, everyone. The Summer Beauty Bag 2025 from M&S. Last year I bought this. I was so impressed with the contents. I've used all of the products and loved them all, and in fact some of them I would definitely go on to buy them at full price. Some maybe not so much because they are expensive products, but that's why the Summer Beauty Bag is so good to buy, because the products you get inside are incredibly expensive products. Now the value of this one for 2025 is approximately £150 if you were to buy everything separate, and it actually retails at £35. But there's a difference, guys. I'm positive last year for summer 2024, I'm almost positive you had to spend a certain amount in M&S to get the deal for the amount of money that you're buying the bag for. I'm positive you had to spend something like £30 or something, because I bought some items of clothing in order to qualify to actually buy the bag. I'm almost positive. Comment down below if you bought it last year. I just can't remember, but I'm positive you did have to buy something. This year you don't have to buy any different purchase. All you have to do is just buy this for £35. I'm going to do an unboxing for you, share with you all of the products that are new in the Summer Beauty Bag for 2025. If you like today's content, definitely give us a really big like and subscribe to the channel. We do lots of shopping hauls on this channel, lots of other things, life vlogs, but definitely travel and holiday as well, so a mixture of those things. If you like that type of content and you like us, definitely subscribe to see lots more from us here at The Brownie Life. And in case you're wondering, because we've been putting our Italy content out, in case you're new around here, we've been to Italy recently and all of our vlogs are going up on our channel. And yes, we are just taking a slight break from the Italy vlogs, just because I know a lot of you love the shopping things on this channel. So I'm just changing it up, putting a couple of shopping vlogs out for you, and then we'll return to the Italy. We've still got Venice to come out, and we've still got some other parts of Lake Garda, so don't miss the Italy vlogs from us. And if you haven't checked them out already, go check them out. They're amazing. We had such a fun time in Italy recently. We were there over Easter, then we went to Disneyland Paris, and Disneyland Paris is all over on our Disney Brownie channel in case you're interested in that. Let's do the unboxing. So first of all, I did actually clip the tag, just so to make it easier to unbox it on the camera, rather than me trying to get scissors and unclip it all. I love the actual toiletry bag as well. One thing I would say is last year's, there were different colours, different kind of style bags. I think they were like a bluey, turquoisey, greeny colour. And I've used them for every holiday since then. You know, every time we've gone away to put toiletries and things in it for a holiday. So I think the bags are perfect because you can kind of see through them, but they're obviously not just totally transparent. They have at least got a colour and a style to them. So I'm going to love having the bags as well. When I say bags, I have actually purchased 2 of these, just because some of the products Emily was interested in trying as well as me. And I just thought for £35, they're such a bargain. So let's have a look and see what's in it for this time. So starting with probably some of the more, well, I would say more viral products. Let's have a look. Starting with the Wow Dream Coat. You're only going to get an actual look of my camera in the reflection of the bottle. But the Dream Coat Supernatural Spray is for your hair, and it magically transforms texture, amazingly humidity proofing powers. There we are. That's what it does. Emily has suggested that this is all over TikTok. I'm not sure, guys, but she said it is. And she's actually tried it this morning, opening the other bag, before I even had got a chance to even vlog this one. She's already got it open and trying it, and she said it is amazing. Well, obviously for one go anyway. But yeah, apparently this Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray for your hair is supposed to be incredible for humidifying and different things like that. I don't know if it does anything else. Says use every 3 to 4 shampoos, spray each section, comb through, blow dry each section, and then just dry as usual. So apparently that's supposed to be really good to dehumidify your hair. One thing that I think is really exciting about this particular bag is it has an awful lot, well, when I say an awful lot, maybe 2, but still, Estee Lauder products. So this is an Estee Lauder double wear lengthening mascara. I mean, to get Estee Lauder products in this is absolutely amazing. I'm going to save this for my holiday, I think. Yes, we've got another summer holiday coming up, and I think I'll save that. I might just have a little try of it first, just to make sure that it is actually quite decent, but I'm pretty sure it will be. It's in black. As I say, it's a double wear. lengthening mascara, so I think that's incredible that you get that in the bag. There was another Estee Lauder product. There we are. This one, I'm just going to pop the bag down just so that I can talk about this. So this is, I presume, like a day cream. A youth power cream. Wow, I need some of that, guys, definitely, to make myself look more youthful. It's firming, lifting, nourishing cream. So yeah, I'm guessing just an ordinary day cream. It doesn't say anything different on the product, so yeah, I'm guessing just a normal moisturiser, but probably to give you, you know, a youthful glow, which right now I wouldn't mind. So again, an Estee Lauder product. I think that's incredible to get it in these bags. Perfume. Last year's perfume, honestly, it was one like this. That was one of the M&S range. It was the Discover range. This year, it's the Sweet Frangipane. I'm going to open it up and just do a little smell try for you. But last year, I think it was Discover, I think it was something like Sunset or Sunrise. Can't quite remember the exact name. Oh my word, it was the best perfume I think I've ever had from M&S, or, you know, like a sort of cheaper perfume like M&S, Next, etc., rather than an actual full branded perfume. I absolutely loved it, and they never brought it back, and I don't know why, because I think it was really popular. Anyway, this is the Sweet Frangipane, I think that's what it's called, me getting the pronunciation wrong. Let's open it up, let's have a smell. This lovely bottle. I have got quite a few perfumes at the minute, but you can never go wrong, can you, really? I'm going to spray one on this arm, one on the other, because we've got another one to try. Oh, that's nice. I do like that. Now, that has got some undertones of the one that I was talking about from last year. Do you know what? It's not. I thought that would be really, really super sweet and really fruity. Although it is, it's still got a really nice undertone to it. So it says it's got, can't see the writing on it. Dear me, honestly, my eyesight. So it says Frangipane Rose Vanilla. I think that's really nice. As I say, it is sweet and it is fruity, but it's not as sweet and fruity as you would imagine it to be. That is really nice. I would say I would go buy that on its own anyway. Like I said, a lot of these products that come in these bags are just so incredible anyway that you'd probably buy them full price. Now this one is something Floral Street, is a perfume, well, they do loads of different scents in this Floral Street, and last year you got one in it which was super nice, really nice, don't get me wrong. However, these are very expensive. Even for this 10ml bottle, honestly, I think it's probably something stupid like £20, or maybe even more than that. I'm sure last year when I vlogged it, I said how expensive the full price item is, which is still only the 10ml which you get on this bottle. So let's have a smell of this one next. That's very nice, but I wouldn't say it's as nice as this one. I actually think that's better. Now this is Electric Rhubarb. I can't really smell rhubarb. Not sure if you're supposed to. It is very nice. It is. I think a lot of these Floral Street perfumes are quite strong, so they do last quite a long time on your skin. But out of the two, I would go for this one, definitely. But still, absolutely worth buying this bag to get this perfume in it. And now we've got a Bloom Blossom Mission Moisture Nourishing Body Cream. This looks really nice. I'm just trying to have a smell. I'm not obviously going to try it right now, but that smells nice as well. I was really impressed with a lot of the sort of body things that were in the last year's, so I'm pretty sure that something like this will be just as good as well. We've also got a Ren 50 Plus sunscreen, but it's not just an ordinary sunscreen. It does seem to suggest it's suitable for sensitive and eczema prone skin. So that's a really good one to try actually. Emily does suffer with eczema. I don't particularly. I do have dry skin, but not necessarily eczema, but she does, so that's a really good one probably to take on our summer holidays, because she'll probably start on a 50 anyway, and then we'll probably work her down to a 30. But yeah, this is definitely one to try, and with it being the Ren range, I had a toner in last year's bag, and that was incredible, so good. This is one, This Works, that's what it's called, This Works. Incredible, isn't it? This Works. It makes you just look at it straight away to say, well, if it works, let's buy it. I think there was a leg, and I'm sure it was a leg buttercream that I had in last year's, and that was really, really good, to the point where Emily was just pinching it all the time to use it as well. But she's got one of her own bags, so you know she can have some of these products herself. So this is a perfect body smoothing wash. So obviously just a wash rather than a cream this time, but obviously you could use that as a wash and then use that as your moisturiser. So again, some really fantastic products. Not quite sure what this is. Acme, that's the actual brand, and it says the Good Habit hybrid oil, and this seems to suggest that you use it for your hair as an ultralight moisture and shine for your hair. Smells like Future Bloom. So this is supposed to give you high shine on your hair. Looks an amazing bottle. That looks incredibly expensive. Interesting to know how much that is just on its own. But yeah, that's another one for your hair. Another thing for hair is a detangling mini hairbrush. Now, me and Emily don't tend to use tangle teasers that much. We used to do when Emily was little. But actually having a little mini one like this, perfect for travel, for holidays. And a multi-purpose pore soothing balm. I've had these before in these bags, and also I've bought them from TK Maxx and shops like that. I don't think they're absolutely amazing, but I do think they're good. But I do really like sort of other lip balms that are much cheaper than these, but they are still very good. Again, all worth it to get it in this wonderful toiletry bag for the summer. I'm going to enjoy using these. As I say, I've got two, so I'm going to use these for toiletries to pack our summer holiday things for our next upcoming holiday. I'm going to enjoy using all of the wonderful toiletries, you know, perfumes, face things, body things. I can't believe what we've got in the Summer Beauty Bag from M&S 2025. I hope you've enjoyed this short video. It was just as an unboxing, guys, and to share with you what's new in M&S for the beauty bag. Don't miss it. Go buy it before it sells out. I mean, I don't think it will that fast, but it could. So definitely go buy it. This isn't an ad at all whatsoever for M&S. I'm not paid to say this. Obviously, my channel's not big enough to do a deal with M&S. But just to point it out, it isn't an ad whatsoever. I'm not paid to say anything. This is just my view and Emily's view, and we love the M&S Beauty Summer Bag. So definitely head to M&S and get yourself a beauty bag this year. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone.